Hey guys, now you can follow me on Facebook. Just go to facebook.com/UltraMaximusReviews. Fat ass, this is going to be bad. I watch Netflix, I know how this is going to end. This is going to suck.
I know what you're thinking, punk. You're thinking, did he fire 6 shots or only 5? Now, to tell you the truth, I forgot myself in all this excitement. But being this is a 44 Magnum, the most powerful handgun in the world, and will blow your head clean off. You've got to ask yourself a question. Do I feel lucky? Well, do you, punk?
I do not. Spider-Man, out.
And where do you think you're going?
Hello YouTube, Ultra Maximus back with another toy review, and today we're taking a look at another Marvel Legends figure, and it's a Walgreens exclusive. It's the Punisher, and not just any Punisher, it's the Jim Lee Punisher, which I was looking for this figure all summer long, couldn't find it. No Walgreens in my area had it. I actually found it at Southside Toys on the south side of Greenwood, Indiana, and I was so happy that they had it for retail. It was $20. And I was very excited. I instantly snatched it up, and I love this figure, and I even got it out of the package. So let's go ahead and take a look at the box. So here we have the Punisher in packaging. This just looks sick as hell. Love this figure. This is, if you don't know what this figure is based on, it's two things really. One, this is an iconic Jim Lee issue of, I think it was Punisher War Journal #1, where he's got the white bandana, this little white Tommy gun, and the bazooka are actually in it as well, which is very cool. And he comes with an alternate head that is supposed to be based off the Punisher Warzone, which was done much later, but I'm digging the Jim Lee one a lot better than I am the Warzone one, but we'll see once we get it out of the package. This is a Walgreens exclusive, like I said. It says Marvel Legends up there. It's got the Punisher logo looking super sick. It's got the Punisher skull up there. This side has got the artwork on the side in black and white looking nice. Same artwork over there, so just kind of a close-up. There's the Punisher skull. Oh, it's sick as hell. And there he is, looking all kinds of cool. Nice paintwork on it, and it says the Punisher, and I like how the Hasbro logo is black and white as well. Here's the side of the packaging and the artwork. Black and white, looking sick as hell. Definitely digging that. And then it's the same piece of art on that side, looking cool. Definitely digging that. Here's the back of the packaging. So the back of the packaging here, I think this is the Absorbing Man wave, but he doesn't come in this wave. They just slap those guys on there. We get some nice picture of the Punisher figure right there. We get a little tiny write-up. And to be honest, looking at it, it's a different sculpt, what we get there versus what we actually get, which is kind of interesting. But it looks cool. It's got to be the prototype. All the other figures in the wave he doesn't belong to. So just kind of a close-up. There is the write-up. If you want to pause and read that, you are more than welcome to. Here is the artwork of the figure. Looks pretty cool. Definitely digging that. But yeah, so look, see that face? And then whoosh, it doesn't look the same to me. This looks a lot harsher. The cheeks look a lot further out than what actually came around at the end, but maybe it's the lighting. I don't know. But anyway, here are the other figures in this wave I did not get. The only two I'm actually missing are the Beetle, which she's been out and about, and the Speedster. Which, yeah, I may pick those up just to finish off the Build-A-Figure. I don't know, but that may happen. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for the packaging. Let's go ahead and get Frank out of the box and see what we think. And here we have the Punisher out of packaging, and I gotta say, this figure's pretty badass. I do like it. I like how it's got the Jim Lee look to it. I mean, it's based off that classic Jim Lee Punisher War Journal comic, which I am really, really digging. I like the white headband. You know, at first, when I first saw pictures of it, I was thinking that I liked the white headband better than I did the Warzone head sculpt better. However, after flipping them back and forth, to be honest, I think I like the Warzone head a little bit better because I'm afraid that the bandana is going to snap off at some point. I don't know. That just really kind of worries me a little bit. I guess if it's sitting up the shelf, that's not too bad. But definitely, if I'm doing stop motion or something, I'm for sure using this head. Now, the only gripe I have with this figure is the fact that you cannot take this leather piece off at the top up here that's got the bullets and the grenades and stuff. It's loose on the figure, so it's not glued on there, but there's no way to take it off. I wish that you could do that so that you could have this head on there and have more of the Warzone look. But other than that, I can't complain. I mean, it's a great Punisher figure. Now, he comes with a ton of accessories. I'm going to take all the weapons off really quick here. Alright, so throw him back to the side over there. Come on, dude. Stand. Now he doesn't want to stand. What are you doing, dude? I think I had him balanced with all the weapons. Now he's unbalanced. The Punisher's unbalanced. Who would have thought that? So first up, we've got this bazooka, which is pretty kick-ass. It's the same bazooka that comes with Deadpool, except the Deadpool one has a little punching glove thing on there. So it's pretty cool. He comes with this high-powered rifle, which is awesome. Like the paint, like the look. I don't know if this is from a different figure. I would expect it would be. If you know, leave a comment down below. And then we have this gun, which a lot of people didn't like because it's white and goofy. It's got the little yellow stripe on there. However, this is straight out of the comic book that this figure is based on. So I am digging the fact that they did include it. So yeah, that's very, very cool. I really do appreciate that. What I was talking about with this little piece up here, because it's loose. Oh, it's painted so well too. But it'd been nice if there was some way to snap it off. Like they should have had like a little connector piece right here where you can just unplug it, kind of like the old He-Man belts or something. That would have been very, very cool. So I'm just going to take that head off, and then I'm going to put this head sculpt on, and I gotta say, I like that one a lot more than I thought I was going to. I did not like it at all when I first saw the pictures, but the more I pose the figure, the more I'm digging that one. I always like the Punisher with a little extra scruff on there. So yeah, very cool. Now as far as articulation, he can look that far down. He can look really far forward. He can look left and right, obviously. He's got an ab crunch that can go down that far. He can look that far forward. And it's got the paint up into it, which is very, very nice. He can twist at the waist, which is cool. I like that. And then his arms do go up like that. They are on a ball socket. He has an upper arm twist. He has a double jointed elbow, which is nice. His legs kick that far forward. They kick that far back. There's a twist at the upper thigh. They kick out about that far. He has a double jointed knee, which is pretty cool. There is no twist at the top of the boot, which is a bit unfortunate. He's got a hinge at his foot, and he's got that crazy ankle rocker pivot we love! With this being his whitest possible stance, with both feet still flat on the floor. So taking a closer look at the head sculpt, again, the Warzone head, I really didn't like it so much when I first looked at it, but the more I pose the figure, the more I like this sculpt. I don't know if it necessarily captures the Warzone cover, because I always see that as a more flat-nosed from the artwork, but it's definitely cool looking. I like it. It does look like the Punisher. Detail on this is amazeballs. The brown on the leather has that nice paint wash that looks awesome. All the bullets are painted. We got the green on the grenade. I like the skull. Looks good. The detail on the weapons are amazing. I mean, this figure just knocks it out of the park. And here we have the War General head with the bandana. This is the Jim Lee version, which you get out of the gate. And I really, really do like this look. I prefer the Punisher with stubble on his face. However, he didn't have that on that original comic, and he had the white bandana, and it just looks really, really nice in comparison to the actual cover of that comic. I'd like to get this figure and put it next to the comic and display it on the wall. I think that'd look really nice. Or maybe get like a Comic-Con set that has that comic with this figure in front of it. That'd be really, really cool. But yeah, definitely nice. I think this one is better sculpted to the comic than the Warzone one, but I'm afraid that the bandana pieces are going to break off over time, so I think the Warzone is probably a better head sculpt, especially for kids. Taking a look at the midsection of the figure, again, I love the skull, love the gloves, the belt is amazing, love the teeth on it, all the brown on the belt. The white gun is appropriate for the figure. It does come from that comic book that this is depicted from, and it has really nice paint apps, as does that rifle. You know, I love how the belt goes all the way around his waist, and it's got that black wash on it that just makes it look amazing, old, dirty, just really, really nice and worn. I mean, they just took it just to the next level with this character. I just love the look of it, and it really does scream exclusive. So taking a look at the bottom of the figure, he basically has black pants and white boots. I mean, that's the Punisher for you. Now, there are some incarnations where he doesn't have the white boots, but I always remember him with the white boots from back in the day. You know, you can get a nice looking figure with the black boots on there. I think that would be kind of cool. Maybe do a leg swap with some heavy militaristic boots. That would be kind of nice, but this definitely hits the mark for the old school comic, which is what I grew up with. For comparison, here we have the Punisher next to a couple big badasses. We've got Venom and Nuke. And I thought that the Punisher had shared the same body mold as Venom, but he clearly does not. So I don't know if this is a new mold for him or if it's the Cap mold. I don't have my Captain America anywhere close to do a comparison. If you know, leave a comment down below. That's very possible, but maybe not. I'm not sure, but he definitely looks cool. I just wish, man, like I said, I wish that little piece came off for this head. It'd be a lot cooler. I mean, it looks nice. It's well done. It's just, I'm rambling. So is the Walgreens exclusive Punisher a figure that you want in your Marvel collection? Abso-freaking-lutely yes. This is an awesome, awesome figure. It is so well done. It has great accessories, great detail on the accessories. The paint apps are phenomenal. The figure looks good. It has two different head sculpts, so you can get the Warzone or you can get the War Journal Punisher out of it. Like I said, you know, before a couple times, the only thing that annoys me about the figure is you can't get that top harness off of his shoulders without cutting it off. You know, I really wish that they would have done something with that. I mean, you could get two Punishers, I guess, and cut one off, but this is the only one I've ever seen in hand. And I didn't even find it at a Walgreens. I had to go to Southside Toys and just happened to come across it there, which I was very, very grateful for. If you've not been to that store and you live in Indiana, in the Indianapolis area or Central Indy area, definitely go check them out. I'll add a card to their shop right here. Great people, great stuff, great prices. You never know what you're going to find in there. If you like Marvel Legends and Transformers and He-Man and all that kind of good stuff, definitely go check them out. But yeah, I really do recommend this figure. So there he is, the Walgreens exclusive Punisher from Marvel Legends. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, thumbs it up. If you hate this video, thumbs it down. To watch more Ultra Maximus, click on the links to the right. Don't forget to subscribe and share, like us on Facebook, and look for more videos in the future.